Today, we're taking a look at the ProFish pedal drive system from Three Waters Kayaks, available on the Big Fish 108 and 103. The ProFish drive is an encased chain-driven drive, which offers a quiet experience on the water and a simple construction for reliable use day after day. The ProFish pedal drive system is comprised of the drive itself, the beaver tail rudder, and the 8-ball steering system. When you first get your new kayak, there's a few steps needed to get your pedal system up and running. First, connect the beaver tail rudder and the 8-ball steering system, which arrive pre-plumbed in the kayak. Disassemble the rudder by removing the pins and unscrewing the rudder pin. Place the rudder on the rear of the kayak with the washers as shown. Run the rudder pin through the rudder, washers, and kayak, and screw it into place. Now, use the wrench provided to take apart the cables attached to the rudder. Reattach the screws to the outside holes on the rudder and tighten back into place. It's important not to tighten these all the way, as they need to be able to swivel with the action of the rudder. Finally, remove the plastic sleeves on the rudder cable at the rear of the boat and rotate the 8-ball steering handle and tighten it into place with the Allen wrench provided. To install the drive, simply place the hooks on the rail located at the front of the kayak and tighten the screws as shown. Connect the crank arms on their appropriate sides using the supplied Allen wrench and tighten securely. Blue Loctite may be used to create a better seal if desired. To use the drive, simply lower it into the drive opening. Flip the blue lever on the right side of the drive to secure it into place and tighten the locking screw to the handle. To pull the drive back up, push down on the blue button as shown and rotate the pedals until you feel the propeller click into place. This assures the prop is aligned correctly to be pulled back through the drive opening. Loosen the threaded bolt, flip the blue lever, and pull the drive into the raised position. Maintenance of the ProFish drive is simple. Just spray it with a hose and wipe down after every use with a damp cloth. This is especially important if the drive is used in salt water to avoid corrosion. It's also a good idea to periodically check and tighten the bolts for the prop and the crank arms to be sure that they are tight. If the drive feels a little stiff, you may want to apply some grease to assure a smoother feel. Remove the bolt located on the bottom of the drive as shown, and apply a small amount of marine grease with a syringe that you can find at a local hardware store. And finally, if the unit is sluggish or slipping, check the chain tension and shear pin. If the shear pin is intact, locate the tension hex bolts shown here and tighten as needed. And that's the ProFish pedal drive from Three Waters Kayaks, available on the Big Fish 108 and 103. For more information on these boats and the drive system, check out the link in the description below or contact your local dealer.